This is the reason why I love Gran Turismo 7. 30 laps of Spa-Francorchamps in changing weather conditions. So we went from a fully dry qualifying session into the first stint on intermediates, then again changing to the hard tires for the middle of the race, and then finishing the race with intermediate tires in, well, I'm gonna say very difficult conditions. So guys, let me know what you think about this race, if you like this format and if you would like it to stay. But without further ado, let's have a little look at my race. Needless to say, the lobby was very competitive, with the leader getting 2:16.9 in the qualifying, which was absolutely absurd. 2:01. Probably the worst starting position ever. And off we go. P13, someone disconnect, what? Wait. Not sure what happened, but I'm in P13. Just to clarify, I finished my qualifying in P14, but someone disconnected in front of me. But for the first couple of laps, there really wasn't much going on. I was just following Antonio in front of me, and I was really trying not to make a mistake, which in these conditions was extremely difficult. As you can see, the track was slowly drying out, which meant that my car is eventually going to get slower and slower. So the Alfa 4C was kind of the best car for the rain, amongst other cars like the Ferrari 458, and it had some nice pace, but as soon as the track started drying out, I started losing that pace and unfortunately making more mistakes. Why I made those mistakes? Because I had to push more to keep up with the group up ahead. So it all happened until this point where I made my first bigger mistake and got myself in trouble. No! Whoa! Oh, I made a mistake, but I wasn't expecting that. Ah. We have different cars, different braking points, different everything. Ah, dude, like... Unfortunately, we already lost 2 seconds to Antonio, and we unfortunately lost the slipstream. He also decided to send it in the last corner, which is the bus stop, but there was a dry line forming on the left part, or kind of in the middle of the road. So I decided to take the outside line to eventually take, well, this drying line and defend my position. But this was far from over. But unfortunately, in the process, we were losing even more time. And I have to say, I don't believe those hits were intentional. We were just driving different cars, and I think this lobby was actually lagging a bit. So once again, on the outside, taking the dry part of the circuit to give me kind of the best possible chances of getting on the accelerator. Again, I was able to defend this position, but this wasn't over yet. As you can see, the track was drying and my pace was starting to get even worse over time. So as I said before, Alfa 4C was terrible in the dry conditions, but it was, I'm gonna say, pretty good in the wet. But again, he went for a move, and this time I decided to kind of let it go. I didn't want to fight too much because we already lost 4 seconds to the lead, which is quite a lot in a race like this one. I know it's 30 laps, but 4 seconds are, well, quite precious when it comes to the end of the race. Yellows. Someone spun. Oh, that's our leader. And Algebra. I mean, they got the pace. As you can see, the dry line started to form, which meant that it was almost time that we changed our tires to racing hard tires. So from the intermediates, we're going to racing hards. But before that, I wanted to show you this situation, and I really don't know what this is. I think I can only blame lag for this, because my braking point was on time, there was a lot of lag, and he was spinning in the distance. And I had no damage, and I'm not exactly sure what happened to his car. So there probably was a contact on his end, but I couldn't see it because of the lag. My connection was okay-ish. It was pretty much the lobby that was lagging all the time. So these races that are a little bit longer like this one, yeah, I really don't know what to say about this one. So guys, you can let me know if something like that happened to you. But now it's time to change the tires and get into the pits and finally start, well, surviving on the dry line. Okay. Hearts do not refuel. Oh, okay, the first race staying out. That's interesting. I think they're gonna lose a lot of time by staying out that long. I gotta be careful now. Oh, yep, I gotta be careful now. Don't go that wide. This is this kind of tricky part of the race here. And Brea is still out. He's gonna lose a lot of time. And the conditions were definitely tricky. I had to stay on the dry line, so going even slightly to the left meant that I'm going to get once again on the wet line, and of course I'm gonna go sliding on the outside of the circuit. As you can see, just with that little adjustment, I already lost almost a second in one corner, just by not following the right racing line. As you can see, that was difficult because every lap was different. I tried to push it to the limit, but at the same time I had to be careful not to make a mistake, because it was incredibly easy to make that mistake. But then this moment happened, one of the most unexplainable moments in this race. Oh, what? Oh, I mean, that's crazy. That's absurd. Oh, Deck, I guess, was in trouble there. Man, that was absurd speed through that section. I don't know how he did that. And I thought my exit was good. For the next few laps I was behind Lopez, and there was almost no place where I could just send it and stay on the dry line. So I decided to wait until eventually he made this mistake. Half a second penalty just going slightly over the line. But I decided to give him a little push because I didn't want to lose time on fighting at this point. He's going to serve his penalty at one point. So all I had to do was stay behind him and wait until he serves the penalty. But he was so quick. The Lamborghini started to work because the track was almost completely dry, while my Alfa 4C started to be even slower than usual. So he managed to make a gap that was bigger than 7/10 at the time that he was serving his penalty. And then we had this kind of unexpected battle. Oh yeah. Oh, that's damage. It's not damage, but that's not how you do it. Oh yeah, no. Luckily it will rain in 2 laps. Try to go there, like, chill. I mean, I just don't want to see him behind because I never know when is he going to brake. Okay. Why are you giving me the lights? Yeah, I'll give him a push because why not? I'll lose this place, will I? No. I guess they know what is next. How does the GTR go through that corner that quick? I mean... I need the rain. But soon we will have rain, and in this race the weather was scripted, which means that we had to pit in lap 21 to get the optimal performance out of my tires. So this meant that staying out for 3 more laps, which is going to mean that I'm gonna be racing in kind of semi-wet conditions on slick tires, which again, it's not ideal. What was that? What was that? What was that? I don't know what was that, but I got a place. Oh, he's spitting. He's spitting, he's spitting, he's spitting. Sorry if I pushed him. My intention was not to push him. But I guess no damage, all is good. It is slippery, but just about enough. Oh, gotta be careful now. Not the same conditions as the last time. Yeah, the last time the car just went straight. Intermediates do not refuel. I wanted to be patient, so whatever happened, happened. I mean, I lost the place, but we are still in this. Yeah, me and Lopez all day today. But this also meant one more thing. 4C is becoming competitive again. The second time in this race. This car is absolutely incredible in the rain. So I caught up to Algebron and now I'm P10 chasing P9. And I know I got the pace in these conditions, so I decided to see if there is maybe that I can do about it. Unfortunately, I was maybe started pushing it too hard, not really thinking about the changing conditions on the circuit. Ah, okay. He has a penalty now. Made a mistake there. Go. It's raining, it's raining. I'm going for it again. It's a penalty, I believe. No? Oh yeah, both of them. Both of them with penalties, but I have to be careful. Oh, he pushed him again. And just like that, I got myself in P9, and the gap to P10 was increasing. Went from 2 seconds all the way up to 4 seconds. But the gap to P8 was slowly decreasing, and I knew that they were probably battling for those couple of positions. On top of that, I knew that my Alpha 4C had the pace in the race, and I decided to push it and see what this car is actually capable of. So by the end of lap 28, I finally caught the group up, and this is where the real race started. Yeah, but where is he? Okay. Oh, he almost lost it, but managed to keep it. Nice save. Patience. Oh yeah. This will get interesting now. Oh. He saved it. I think he saved it. Yeah. A lot of them went wide. Ooh, that's one. Just keep it, just keep it. Just keep it. Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, that's the penalty. That's the penalty behind me. No. Everyone going wide. No, that's going to be a penalty. Yep, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, what a finish. LBP 9. What a finish. Oh, no. It was too slippery. It was too slippery for that corner. I carried too much speed and yeah. That's why I love this game. That's why I love this game. You go wide, you lose time, and then on top of that you get a penalty. Oh.